This is our kitty reacting to Avocado. For those who didn't know, he is addicted to avocado. It's ridiculous. I'm not sure if I can still use it. It's kind of mush now, but it does work with my rice. So let's see what's left. Hey, hey, what? Leave him alone, you... Psst. Seriously? Go away. Stop attacking your brother. I know what you're doing. Finally. Wait for it. Well, Cass is done, so it doesn't matter. Just waiting for him to come back. Cass, no! Ah, that's a new cat litter. We did try this, like, wooden base one, but it kind of sucks. So we are going back to normal cat litter. See, told you. Oh, oh, oh. Stop scratching me. Stop attacking me! And you stop attacking the cat litter. No! Up, 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 up. Rendering. Watching this kitty who is numbing on that star. Apparently that star is awesome, needs to be numbed on. How about you, finger, you go over there and sleep there. Jurre cleared that spot for you. He put him up there. Now you go over there and stop numbing on the star. Guys, you can be proud. I've already applied for 3 jobs in America today. You can't be proud of me because I haven't applied for any jobs today in Germany, but I've applied for jobs in America. Yay! And one would be awesome. It would be also in Seattle, and it's for a company I wanted to work for in Seattle, but they didn't have any creative openings, so I couldn't apply for anything. Obviously you could, but if there's no opening, blah blah blah. Anyways, I saw an opening today. I'm not the perfect fit, but I can learn the skills that I'm missing. I mean, we'll see. It's a motion graphic animation person. I only have basic skills there, but they also want someone who can shoot and set up lights and microphones and whatever, so duh. I would love that. I would love to work for that company. It's basically the same company I was having a job interview in Munich. I did apply and that was actually really cool. I mean, you probably know the story. Basically, when we stepped out of the plane from America to Germany that evening, I was so fed up and whatever. I didn't want to go to sleep yet because I wanted to get into a German or European rhythm. So I stayed up, and because I was so fed up, I started Googling for jobs, and Monster is also available in Germany, but monster.de, not .com. And I was looking for jobs and blah, 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 and the company came up in Munich, and I'm like, okay. So I just sent them an email being like, hey, I just stepped out of the plane. I was in America for the last 3 years, and I like your company. I've seen them before, but I was like, okay, Munich sounds okay. And the job sounded okay. It wasn't like video production, it was more like a copywriter in German, and I applied. But my email was really like just straight ahead, like I stepped out of the plane, my German is probably really horrible right now, here's my resume, it's only in English, I don't have a German resume yet, but I want the job. And I actually got the job interview. That was basically when I was in Munich with Dory. I didn't get the job. The reason for that is she just wanted to get to know me because she found it super interesting and everything. But she said the job would be really too boring, and it's nothing for me. It's like writing for Microsoft. Most of the stuff is also like translation stuff that comes from America, and you just have to make sure it's well done and blog posts and whatever. I think I probably could do it, but she's like, you will be so bored, don't do it. She actually said don't do it, so I didn't do it. And she also wanted me to stay in contact and do freelance work for them, like workshops and stuff. So I probably have to contact her again, but I was so freaking happy when I saw that job offer today. I mean, they probably find someone in the US, but hey, at least I can try. So again, I wrote we basically say something like a flaming cover letter. Yeah, that's basically what I did. Put all my heart and soul in it, and we'll see. That would be really cool. Oh my god. But then I would, oh god. I need a faster machine. I need to start doing After Effects again. Although, that's the... Okay, here's the thing. When I was in school doing my Abitur, which is basically... Abitur is when you wanna go to university. We only have like university, we don't have college or whatever. It's university, but there are different types. For example, one is what I did. You have to do internships during studying. So one semester is an internship somewhere in a company, and your thesis at the end is basically again with the company. So anyways, I did that. I went to that university, and before you have to do the Abitur in a school which is called Gymnasium, and if you would translate it into gymnasium, you would say gym. What? Doesn't make sense. So yeah, it's really complicated. We use different words for that. And I completely forgot what I wanted to say. 1 second. Alright, I remember. So when I was in school finishing whatever, oh my god, this is too complicated. So what you have is like 2 masters. One you can pick, and the other one is accordingly. We don't really have the choice to combine everything together. Otherwise I would have probably combined something like German and art, because like the art history and the German history in literature are similar. So that would be for me, it would have been a really cool combination. Or sports and art, that would have been awesome, but I could not have done that because I had an injury. And again, I'm off topic for the 5th millionth time now. When I was in school, I had English and art, and that has nothing to do with what I want to say. It's a completely different story with the English. Oh my god, I feel so hardcore. So anyways, before I forget it, at the end there's like this big prank thing where the whole like school is being pranked, and it's basically a day off, and it's not official, although it's kind of like a certain frame when we were basically finished with our exams and before we actually got our results and stuff. So, or did we get the results before? I don't know. Anyways, there's one day where the seniors basically block off the whole school and nobody can get in and out, and it's just a party, music, and I think even like drinks, not alcoholic obviously, but it really depends what you're doing, if there is food and drinks or not. We basically had a pool, and I'm off topic again. So there is also something like a yearbook, but not like the American yearbook, and it really depends on the school and so on. So we had one, and there were yearbook pictures in there and whatever, and like group photos and meh, whatever. I wasn't part of that, but again, my pictures were taken too, so they're in there. And you always had to say like name and what you want to be in the future and where you see yourself, whatever. So what I wrote was basically, I want to win a Oscar for animation, and that's what I wanted to get married 2004 during our medieval festival. That almost happened. Almost. Well, and then it almost happened in Las Vegas, but only almost. So anyways, so I did say I want to win an Oscar for animation, and I basically was looking for a place to study, and it was really hard to get into the film schools and stuff I wanted to get into. So in the end, I got into something where I studied digital media, computer science. And there was a part where there was computer animation. So we had like 2 semesters of computer animation, and sadly I have to say the professor was kind of a sexist. And there were maybe, I think we were like 80 students in my semester. It was just, I think we were the third semester or so, and that we were basically still like lab rats there. So there were only like 8 or 10 girls, and yeah, he did not like us. So yeah, I ended up not, I just, yeah, I did do what I had to do, but besides that, I did not reach my goal to actually get into animation. I blame him for that. But however, there was a different prof and different people and different friends and so on, so I did make my way. I just followed a different path, which I had no idea existed, but thanks to the studies I got into it, and I actually worked while studying already, and then I just continued working in that company, and that turned into 5 years. Yeah, a lot of clients all over Europe, and yeah, it was pretty lucky, and my whole life kind of went like that. So right now, what's happening right now puts me in complete anxiety mode, because it's not how it has been in the last, my whole life basically, not in the last years. No, in my whole life something always came up, and right now, I mean, things are happening. Don't get me wrong, things started rolling up again, but not the big thing, not yet. Still waiting. Maybe I should be a bit more relaxed and just enjoy the time off before it really hits, and busy and doing things again. Or maybe just do what I like to do and see where we go from there. I know I've been giving you the talk, but you can see I'm a bit happier and the anxiety level is a bit lower, so yeah, slowly getting there. Yes, it's a bit talky today. I haven't left the house yet. I was doing the application stuff, I was editing. I'm just editing the second vlog now. And we were cleaning the kitchen and the house a bit and playing with the kitties. Yeah. My finger is getting better, so I think I can finally do some crafty work or sewing or chainmailing. I wanted to do a video about that, but then that happened, and it was like, now I can poke things again, and that doesn't really hurt, but before, when I did that, it hurt. Ugh. And disclaimer, I really am not looking forward to edit this vlog, because oh my god, I screwed up so much.
That's what dubstep does there.
No, Jurre, no! I should bring that to Ting Ting.
We should bring Ting Ting to Chinatown.
That is racist, but yes.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
She is Chinese.
Doesn't this look like a Dalek they're building there? Yay, Tim Gunn! Big fan of Project Runway. Random shots are random, I know.
I feel like a proper New Yorker navigating without an actual map and asking 25,000 people where to go. F to J?
F to J and
J
to something. Jamaica, baby. Who needs lens whacking if they have a digital compact camera?